Okay, so let's have a look at converting the following mixed numbers into improper fractions, okay, and how we go about doing this. So let's look at B, 1 3/5. Okay, so basically, if I want to convert them into improper fractions, I know that they're going to be all out of a fifth, okay, for this one. So I simply need to think of it as this way. So I know that fifths are going to be on the bottom, okay, so basically I just write that down the bottom, and what I do is I think of this top as 1 times 5, right, which would be 5, plus 3, okay, which would give me 8/5. Okay, and think of it this way, right, that if I divide 5 into here, I get 1 with 3 left over up the top. Okay, that's one way of thinking about it when I go back. Okay, now you can go straight from this to this. You don't need to show this at all, but you can show that if it helps you with your thought process. Okay, so let's look at H. So if I have 6.5, okay, so again, I think of this thought process of 6 times 2 gives me 12, and then I add another 1 onto there, and I put that all over 2. Okay, and so I end up with 13 over 2. And again, if I need to check, right, the way I check is I go, well, 2 into 13 gives me 6 with 1 left over, right, is the way of double checking it. And again, I can go straight down from there to there. Okay, and so I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, so with D, let's look at D, 5 2/3. So basically all I need to do is I need to think, okay, it's all going to be over a third. 5 times 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17. Okay, so I can just think of that, and I can go straight to that number if I want. Okay, but remember, if I have trouble doing that, always show this step if I have trouble. Okay, so J, so 11 1/3. So I go 11 times 3 gives me 33, plus 1 gives me 34, and I know that's all out of 3. Okay, and so that's how I can then convert these.